Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Paved conference of our three CY 2026 projects with contract IDs 26FB0021, 26FB0022, and 26FB0023. These are all road projects under O1. Today is July 9, 2026, and before we proceed further, I would like to request our temporary secretary to please read the attendance and determine if we have a quorum. Uh, Ma'am Sir, Richard, pero muna.
Good morning. Today we have Assistant District Engineer Leonardo P. Gonzalez, the block chairman, also the vice chairperson, Ms. Maria Cristina K. Vincola, the block member, Engineer Paul Anthony Estea. Also, we have the planning representative, Engineer Maria Jessa C. Malco. And also with us this morning is Engineer Ruth R. Imperial, TWG member, yours truly, Richard E. De Jesus, back member, and Engineer Erwin Esportines, back set. And also with us is, we have also Engineer Maria Joy Elson. Sir?
As read, therefore, we have quorum. So I know about this PVID conference in order. So we are conducting the PVID conference for these three projects in order for our potential and prospective bidders to have a detailed and comprehensive knowledge on the extent of the projects to be done according to the specs and design of the projects, so that they can incorporate the knowledge that they have in their estimates if they proceed to participate in the upcoming bidding of these projects. So with us to discuss the details of the first project as to the specs and plans for 26FB0021. We have with us here today is the project decider, planning engineer, Engineer Malto, to discuss to us the details of the projects. Go. Go ahead.
For the project item at 0021, the project titled Organizational Outcome 1 ensures safe and reliable national road system, asset preservation program, construction, grading, rehabilitation, and drainage along national roads, secondary roads, Legazpi City-Punta de Jesus Road, K0561 plus 230 to K0561 plus 512. The scope of work for this project is the upgrading of 282 linear meter line canal with approved budget for the contract amounting to 5,097,315.32 cents. The project location is in Barangay Malabago, Manito, Albay. The project duration is 122 kilometers. The minimum equipment requirements are one bagger mixer with a capacity of 4 to 6 cubic feet per minute, and one concrete vibrator, one water tractor pump with capacity of 16,000 liters, one backhoe with breaker with a capacity of 0.8 cubic meter or 1.0 per 1.04 yard, one dump truck with a capacity of 12 cubic meters, and one cargo truck with a capacity of 9 to 10 metric ton. This shown here is the location map and vicinity map of the project, specifically Also shown is the beginning and end of the project. Um, Presented also are the JPEG photos of the project showing the beginning and end of the project. Also is the straight line diagram reflecting the proposed activities for the said project and the typical roadway section showing the details of each item.
Is that all? Okay, thank you, dear Malcolm. So, is there any problem regarding the right of way in this particular project? I think there is none because that's the improvement of the drainage. So, is there any clarification or questions regarding the details of the projects? Do we have any from our viewers?
None.
So being done, we can now proceed with the discussions of the next project, 26FB0022. And with this, the same Engineer Mato will give us the discussions on the details of the plans and specifications and location of this particular project, 26FB0022. Go ahead, please.
For the project ID 26-0022, the project title of Organizational Outcome 1 ensures safe and reliable national road system, asset preservation program, construction, upgrading, rehabilitation of drainage along national roads, secondary roads, Legazpi City-Punta Road, K0576 plus 600 to K0577 plus 169. The scope of work for this project is the upgrading of 463 lineal meter of right side line canal with curb and gutter and paving of earth shoulder. Approved budget for the contract of this project is amounting to 8,642,055 pesos and 14 cents. The project is also located in Barangay Hulugan, Albay, and the project duration is 150 calendar weeks. Minimum equipment requirement are 1.80 cubic meter backflow, 112 cubic yard dump truck, 1.5 cubic meter payloader, 1.80 cubic meter backhoe with pavement breaker, 16,000 liters water tractor pump, 146 cubic feet per minute, 1 bagger mixer, and 1.5 vibrator. Shown in the screen is the full stretch traverse of the project, reflecting the location map and vicinity map, and also the beginning and end of the project. Shown also is the geotag photos of the project site, showing the beginning, intermittence, and the end of the project. Also for the straight line diagram, reflecting the activities, proposed activities and existing structures of the project, and also the schedule for line development. For the roadway section, the proposed line canal and concrete shoulder right side. Shown here is the typical roadway section, reflecting also the per item of the project.
So, is there any question from the body and from our viewers? So, being none, we now proceed to the discussion of the plans and specifications and location of project ID 26FB0023. Go ahead, please.
For the project ID 26FB0023, the project titled Organizational Outcome 1 ensure safe and reliable national road system, asset preservation program, rehabilitation or construction or grading of damaged paved roads, secondary roads, Legazpi City-Punta Road, K0557 plus 769 to K0558 plus 000. The scope of work is the road reblocking of 0.246 lane kilometer with 104 meters concrete on shoulder and 91 meters sidewalk. The approved budget for the contract is amounting to 4,210,351 pesos and 97 cents. The project location is in Barangay Alubago, Manito, Albay, and the project duration is 96 calendar days. For the minimum equipment requirement for one low-bed grader, one motorized road grader G6 G710A with a capacity of 140 horsepower, one vibrator roller SC100 BC with a capacity of 10 metric tons, one water tractor pump with a capacity of 16,000 liters, one backhoe with pavement grader with a capacity of 0.80 cubic meter, one payloader with a capacity of 1.5 cubic meter, one dump truck with a capacity of 12 cubic yard, one transit mixer with a capacity of 5 cubic meter, one concrete vibrator, one concrete batch plant with a capacity of 30 cubic meter, one concrete batch plant with a capacity of 30 cubic meter, one concrete spreader with a capacity of 5.5 horsepower, and then one backhoe with a capacity of 0.80 cubic meter. Shown also here is the full stretch traverse of the project, reflecting the vicinity and location of the project. And also the geotag photos shown of the project site. For the straight line diagram of the project reflecting the proposed activities for the project. In the typical roadway section, emphasizing the sidewalk and other items under the project.
Is that all? Yes. So since this project involves reblocking of sections, so may I ask if this is the reblocking is consistent with the recent guidelines issued by the Secretary on the reblocking of damaged roads and also compliant to the findings of the recent validation ng Bureau of Maintenance.
For clarification,
Yes,
this project has not been yet funded by DEO 200, yung para po dun sa BOM, since this is a 2026 project. Yung for with the certificate validation of BOM, it is for 2027 projects.
Okay, but so what is important is that it is compliant to the DEO's
Yes,
recent DEO of the Secretary.
yes,
That we have to see to it that those scheduled for blocking are truly damaged as shown in the
top on validation.
validation at the site.
Yes,
Para we will no longer be sabi nga known to the issue na we are reblocking roads.
yes.
Ano? So, may list kayo ng sections, different sections scheduled for reblocking.
Validate part is road.
So, you have to support that with photos showing the extent of the damage of the road section for reblocking.
Yes,
Para during the implementation phase, may makita ng citizens that we are breaking the section, talagang they can see actual situation is really damage, kaya hindi tayo may issue ngayon. So, any more question from the body, from our viewers? So, being now, that concludes our private conference for these three CY 2026 infra projects. So, again, thank you very much. I now call this private conference adjourned. And you take all.
Thank you.